science, and then resourcing for investment. We are devolving finance and decision-making to the community and to local government levels, recognizing that local people working closely with their local authorities are best placed to identify and address their unique risks, vulnerabilities, and opportunities. We are also ensuring that these community-driven plans and local plans are formally integrated into municipal, provincial, and national development planning and strategy, creating a direct line of sight from the grassroots to the highest levels of government. Allow me to recognize the leadership of Secretary 𝗟cie𝗰𝗹 of the Department of Social Welfare and Development and the entire cabinet of the government of the Philippines in this endeavor. This project, PAGKILOS, highlights the government's dedication to protecting lives and livelihoods and to advancing development in the face of rapidly changing climate and other risks. We would also like to acknowledge the invaluable contributions of the Undersecretary Romualdez, Undersecretary Sulit, Assistant Secretary Monteverde, Assistant Secretary Marquez, and Director Joaquin. Their commitment and expertise have been vital in shaping the project's strategy and ensuring its alignment with the needs of our communities and with other stakeholders in the government. Special thanks from my side also to the team of KALAHI-CIDSS for their hard work and great collaboration in preparing for this project and in really building on the lessons of 20 years of engagement at the community level to take it to this next phase. The support of provincial governors, local chief executives, and our partners in civil society has been crucial. Many of you, I would note, in this context. This is very much a collective effort, and your leadership will be essential for the project's success and impact at the grassroots level. By the time PAGKILOS concludes in 2030, we expect to see stronger communities that have a strong voice in shaping their futures. We expect to see improved local governance with resilience plans embedded in official policies, procedures, plans, and budgets. Most importantly, we expect to see tangible improvements in the safety and well-being of millions of Filipinos, families better equipped to withstand, anticipate, plan for, and recover from shocks that otherwise would set back the development progress. Let me close by saying that PAGKILOS is very much a call to action for all of us: government, civil society, development partners, and communities themselves. Together we can build a more resilient Philippines, one where every citizen has the opportunity to thrive, no matter where they live or what challenges they may be confronting. Thank you all very much for your commitment, your partnership. Let us move forward. Let us act together. Thank you.
Please remain on stage, Mr. 𝗟cie𝗰𝗹, and thank you for delivering the message on behalf of the Country Director, 𝗚 and for reaffirming World Bank support to our mission.
To present the plaque of recognition to our development partner, may we call on Undersecretary Pinky Romualdez, Assistant Secretary Edmond Monteverde, and Director Attorney Bernadette Mapui Joaquin.
We would also request Mr. Samuel Clark and Madam Melissa Guerrero and Josephine Jade of the World Bank to join us on stage to receive the plaque of recognition.
This plaque of recognition is hereby awarded to the World Bank Group for its unwavering support and partnership in advancing the implementation of the KALAHI-CIDSS National Community-Driven Development Program and the Panahon ng Pagkilos, fostering community empowerment, resilience, and inclusive development across the Philippines, given this 19th day of November 2025 at Radisson Blu Hotel, Cebu City. Signed, DSWD Secretary Rex Gatchalian.
A big round of applause to World Bank. May we request our principals to remain on stage. We also recognize the strong alliance between the DSWD and the Ayala Foundation Incorporated for its invaluable partnership and outstanding contribution to the successful production of the coffee table book. Again, thank you very much to the World Bank. Once again, let's give them a round of applause. We also recognize the strong alliance between the DSWD and the Ayala Foundation Incorporated for its invaluable partnership and outstanding contribution to the successful production of the Coffee Table Book, Sulong Komunidad, Sama-samang Pagkilos, Sama-samang Pag-unlad, which captures and celebrates the inspiring stories of empowerment, resilience, and transformation of communities under the KALAHI-CIDSS program.
To receive the recognition is Ayala Foundation Incorporated President, Mr. Antonio Joselito Lambino II, and Consultant for Public Affairs, Ms. 𝗟cie𝗰𝗹. Once again, a round of applause to Ayala Foundation Incorporated.
At this point, let us proceed to our Panahon ng Pagkilos Commitment Planning and Commitment Pinning. May we call on stage Undersecretary Romualdez and Attorney 𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃 to lead the pinning, and as well as Assistant Secretary Monteverde.
At this point, our principals are now requested to lead the commitment pinning by securing the Pagkilos pin on the left side of their collars as a gesture of their commitment to the PCRP.
We also invite all the participants to stand and fasten the Pagkilos pins placed on your tables onto the left side of your collars as a shared expression of our collective commitment to the PCRP. Again, may we also invite all the participants to stand and fasten the Pagkilos pins placed on your tables onto the left side of your collars as a shared expression of our collective commitment to the PCRP.
May we request Undersecretary Romualdez and Director Attorney 𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗃 and Assistant Secretary Edmond Monteverde to go downstage to lead the recitation of the oath of support for the Philippine Community Resilience Project.
To further strengthen partnerships for resilience, may we also invite everyone to stand and please recite the oath of support for the Philippine Community Resilience Project.
I firmly believe in the effectiveness of community-driven development, or CDD, as a development approach that empowers communities by giving community members control over the development process, including decision-making and resource management. CDD treats people as assets and partners in the development process and builds the target community's capacities, thus empowering community members to become more active in their local development. As the KALAHI-CIDSS program seeks to institutionalize the CDD strategy, I commit myself to becoming its dedicated advocate for its institutionalization. As a dedicated advocate of CDD, I hereby manifest my support for the CDD institutionalization bill pending before the 19th Congress.
A round of applause for your unwavering support to the project. You may now be seated.
This afternoon, we primarily celebrate our local chief executives and local government units whose leadership and partnership have sustained the spirit of community-driven development. Welcome to the TATAK KALAHI-CIDSS LGU awarding ceremony.
To begin, let us listen to an inspirational message from the DSWD Promotive Programs Assistant Secretary, 𝗙𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃.
A pleasant afternoon to our distinguished guests, local chief executives, governors, development partners, community volunteers and guests, and to all DSWD officials and staff, and to all the participants and guests that here in the hall. Today we gather not only to witness the launching of the Panahon ng Pagkilos, but we also celebrate excellence and honor the very heart of the KALAHI-CIDSS program. The TATAK Kalahi LGU Awards represents more than the construction of physical infrastructure. It also symbolizes the collective effort of communities, local government units, and volunteers who ensure that projects are functional, sustainable, and truly responsive to the needs of the people. Guided by our selection criteria, this award stands as a reflection of years of hard work where sub-projects remain operational, well-maintained, and supported by the local community. The TATAK Kalahi LGU Award also highlights the strength of the community organizations that continue to thrive long after project completion. Through organized trained groups, regular meetings, and consistently high sustainability evaluation ratings, our implementing communities demonstrate the real development is sustained by the people who take ownership of every initiative. Their commitment is further strengthened by the local government units that have supported the principle of community-driven development projects, integrating it into annual investment programs, development plans, and local policies. These efforts affirm the CDD is not just a project approach, but a governance practice that empowers communities to participate, lead, and sustain progress. Beyond infrastructure, the TATAK Kalahi Award celebrates the transformative outcomes that cannot be measured by engineering alone. It honors improved travel time, better access to schools and health services, increased livelihood opportunities, and overall enhanced quality of life. More importantly, it acknowledges the stories of empowerment, women, IPs, and marginalized groups taking part in decision-making, volunteers who have become local leaders, and communities that continue to organize. These are the true markers of change: strengthened social cohesion, increased confidence, and the community that move as one. As we award the winning TATAK Kalahi project and its distinguished local chief executive, we honor a legacy of partnership, resilience, and shared responsibility. This award is a testament to what we can achieve when communities are trusted, when LGUs champion participation, and when everyone works together toward a common vision of sustainable development. May this also serve as an inspiration to other communities and local governments to continue embracing community-driven development projects and to believe in the power of collective action to transform lives. Thank you and congratulations in advance to our national nominees and national champion for this year's LCE Forum. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your inspiring message, Assistant Secretary Monteverde. The contenders from the 16 regions underwent a very strict and meticulous criteria for judging. To tell us more about it, let us all watch this.
The TATAK KALAHI-CIDSS LGU Award recognizes local government units whose successful sub-projects, led by their local chief executives, embody the program's principles and have significantly transformed communities, leaving a lasting legacy of empowerment, resilience, and sustainable development. The 2025 TATAK KALAHI-CIDSS Awards will honor the best CDD sub-projects implemented with municipal and barangay partners, focusing on roads, bridges, flood control, and water systems that enhance mobility, disaster preparedness, and access to basic services, and showcase outstanding impact, innovation, and transformative contributions to community development beyond physical infrastructure. These are officially endorsed and submitted by the DSWD field offices. Paano nga ba maging isang TATAK KALAHI-CIDSS LGU awardee? The following criteria define the 5 key elements for evaluating and selecting the best community-driven development sub-projects among LGUs, ensuring clarity and consistency in the selection process. Sub-project functionality and sustainability, 25%. The sub-project is fully operational, effectively addressing community needs and local issues with sustained technical and financial support and regular post-completion sustainability evaluations. Community organizational capacity, 25%. The sub-project has ongoing and effective operations and management systems in place, where there is a dedicated management team in the form of a Municipal Development Council 𝗟cie𝗰𝗹 responsible for sustaining the operation and maintenance of SPs and budget integration into the MDIP. Governance and institutional support, 20%. The sub-project has been integrated into local governance structures in adopting, institutionalizing, and implementing selected CDD processes into their local planning process and/or has received formal recognition. Outcomes and community benefits, 15%. The sub-project showed a significant positive impact on the community it serves based on testimonials or feedback from community members reflecting the project's value and benefits. And social empowerment and transformative change, 15%. The sub-project demonstrated growth in scope or scale, either through physical expansion or by extending its functions, with evidence of functional improvements or the introduction of new services or features. These guidelines are intended to outline the minimum requirements, and they do not encompass all possible qualifications or criteria. The field offices were encouraged to include additional criteria as deemed necessary, provided they align with the overarching principle and criteria outlined above. This flexibility allows for a more comprehensive evaluation tailored to specific local context and needs. A score sheet outlined a rating guide for each criterion, with each indicator requiring its corresponding means of verification, and ratings without MOVs will not be counted. Magkalahi tayo, Pilipinas!
It was really not an easy feat for our LUs to bag the award. Over the past 20 years, the KALAHI-CIDSS have completed over 92,000 sub-projects. But the TATAK KALAHI-CIDSS Awards only honors LUs with long-standing sub-projects that remain functional and impactful after at least 8 years of implementation.
Without further ado, to present the awards, may we call on Undersecretary 𝗙cie𝗰𝗹, Assistant Secretary Edmond Monteverde, KALAHI-CIDSS Director Attorney Bernadette Mapuwi Joaquin, and DSWD Field Office 7 Regional Director 𝗟cie𝗰𝗹 Lucero.
As we call on our regional winners, may we request the respective field office regional directors to join them on stage.
And here are the winners of the TATAK KALAHI-CIDSS LGU Awards.
From the Cordillera Administrative Region, the Municipality of Pinukpok, Province of Kalinga, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of a one-unit pump-driven deep well with water tank in Barangay Cawagayan. Congratulations!
Thank you and congratulations once again. From Region 1, the Municipality of Quirino, Province of Ilocos Sur, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the water system in Barangay Maligdig. Congratulations.
Thank you once again. Congratulations. From Region 2, the Municipality of Ambaguio, Province of Nueva Vizcaya, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the health center in Barangay Tiblac. Congratulations.
From Region 3, the Municipality of Talugtog, Province of Nueva Ecija, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the Level 2 water system in Barangay Villa Rosario. Congratulations.
Thank you and congratulations. From the Calabarzon region, the Municipality of Quezon, Province of Quezon, for the successful implementation and sustained operation of access pathway in Barangay Sabang. Congratulations.
Once again, thank you and congratulations. From the Mimaropa region, the Municipality of San Jose, Province of Romblon, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the rehabilitation of water supply in Barangay Lanas. Congratulations.
Once again, thank you and congratulations. From Region 5, the Municipality of Bumbon, Province of Camarines Sur, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the Level 2 water system in Barangay Pagaw. Congratulations.
Thank you and congratulations. From Region 6, the Municipality of Haniway, Province of Iloilo, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the 14.05-meter Karigangan Bridge in Barangay Karigangan. Congratulations.
Once again, thank you and congratulations. From the Negros Island region, the Municipality of Dawin, Province of Negros Island region, for the successful implementation and sustained operation of the footbridge in Barangay Baslay. Congratulations.
Thank you and congratulations. From Region 7, the Municipality of President Carlos P. Garcia, Province of Bohol, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the 3-unit high school building in Barangay Villa Milagrosa. Congratulations.
Once again, thank you and congratulations. From Region 8, the Municipality of Hindang, Province of Leyte, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the 608 linear meter pathway with 3 footbridges in Barangay Anolon. Congratulations.
Thank you and congratulations. From Region 9, the Municipality of 𝗟cie𝗰𝗹, Province of Zamboanga, Sibugay, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the Level 2 pump-driven water system in Barangay Calula.
Once again, thank you and congratulations. From Region 10, the Municipality of Talakag, Province of Bukidnon, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the 222 linear meter barangay access road along Purok 3 in Barangay San Isidro. Congratulations!
From Region 11, the Municipality of Sarangani, Province of Davao Occidental, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the 853 linear meter tire path road with 2 units of cross drain in Barangay Tinina.
Once again, thank you and congratulations. From Region 12, the Municipality of Lebac, Province of Sultan Kudarat, for their successful implementation, sustained operation of the water refilling station in Barangay Poblacion 1. Congratulations!
Thank you and congratulations. From Region Caraga, the Municipality of San Agustin, Province of Surigao del Sur, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the multi-purpose building in Barangay Buatong. Thank you and congratulations. Lastly, from Region 10, the Municipality of Talakag, Province of Bukidnon, for their successful implementation and sustained operation of the 222 linear meter barangay access road along Purok 3 in Barangay San Isidro. Congratulations.
Thank you and congratulations. Once again, congratulations to all our regional awardees. Your stories remind us that progress endures when communities own the process.
To our principals, please remain on stage as we move to the awarding of the 2025 TATAK Kalahi-CIDSS Champion. In every success story is a committed local leader whose vision, compassion, and steadfast partnership have transformed communities and inspired others to take action. So now, we give honor to that spirit of leadership and collaboration. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 TATAK Kalahi-CIDSS LGU champion is the Municipality of Sarangani, Province of Davao Occidental. Once again, our TATAK Kalahi-CIDSS LGU champion, the Municipality of Sarangani, Province of Davao Occidental. Congratulations to our TATAK Kalahi-CIDSS LGU champion. Your leadership stands as a beacon of resilience and people-centered governance, a true reflection of what it means to lead with the community and for the community.
Our principals may now take their seats. We now invite the local chief executive of the Municipality of Sarangani, Mayor Adelan Arce, for his acceptance message.
Magandang hapon po sa lahat. Sa ating pong Secretary 𝗟cie𝗰𝗹, DSWD, sa boss ko po din sa regional, si Sir Roel. Na-surprise po ako dahil di ko akalain na makakuha po ng award yung Sarangani. But in behalf of the people of the two island municipality of Davao Occidental, the municipality of Sarangani, Kami po yung pinakadulong isla ng Pilipinas po sa Mindanao. Pero rest assured to the people of the family of the DSWD, the KALAHI-CIDSS, lahat po ng programs po ninyo na dideliver po ng local government ng Sarangani with the help of the constituents itself. Nagtutulungan po kami doon. So maraming salamat and sana po marami pang grasya na darating sa isla. So kailangan po namin. Maraming salamat po. Tatanawin po namin malaking utang na loob ang award na ito. And this is an history for us. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Mayor 𝗟cie, for your message. Once again, friends, let's give our TATAK Kalahi-CIDSS LGU champion a big round of applause. Your dedication reminds us that empowered communities begin with empowered leaders.
May we also take this opportunity to recognize our partners whose support extends the program's reach. To award the special citations, may we call on once again Undersecretary Pinky Romualdez, Assistant Secretary 𝗙𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗀, KALAHI-CIDSS Director Attorney Bernadette 𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗀, and the DSWD Regional Director 𝗘𝘅𝗲𝗰𝗋𝗀𝗀. Our first development partner to receive the Special Citation Award is the Career Executive Service Board, or the CESB, for its steadfast support and invaluable collaboration in the implementation of Project Ugnayan. To receive the citation is CESB Executive Director Maria Marcy Ballesteros. Thank you, Career Service Executive Board.
Our sincerest thanks as well to the Manila Water Foundation Incorporated for its outstanding partnership and technical support in the implementation of WASH projects. To receive the citation is Manila Water Foundation Incorporated Executive Director Reginald Andal. Thank you, Manila Water Foundation Incorporated.
We also present the Citation Award to the Department of Health for its unwavering support and partnership in the implementation of the Philippine Multi-Sectoral Nutrition Project. To receive the award is the Regional Director, Dr. Joshua Brillantes. Thank you, Department of Health.
Deserving also of recognition is the provincial government of Iloilo for being the first province to institutionalize the community-driven development for its enactment of the first CDD Day. To receive the citation is Iloilo Governor Arthur Defensor Jr. Thank you, Provincial Government of Iloilo. Lastly, our deepest gratitude and appreciation to the DSWD Field Office 7 for its dedicated efforts and exceptional support as host region of the 2025 Local Chief Executives Forum. To receive the recognition is the DSWD FO7 Regional Director, 𝗘𝘅𝗵𝗶𝗲𝗳, Lucero, CESO 3. Thank you very much, DSWD Field Office 7.
Our principals may now return to their seats. Once again, to our partners, please receive our heartfelt thanks for your dedication and support to KALAHI-CIDSS.
At this point, to deliver a message on behalf of our development partners, may we call on CESB Executive Director, Maria Marcy Ballesteros.
To DSWD Secretary Rex Gatchalian, Undersecretary Monina Romualdez, Assistant Secretary Edmond Monteverde, KALAHI-CIDSS National Project Manager, Program Manager, Attorney Bernadette Mape Joaquin, CESO 3, to DSWD Regional Director Shalene Lucero, CESO 3, and the rest of the DSWD officials and staff, to Cebu Governor Pamela Baricuatro, World Bank Country Director Schaffer Mustafa Liu, Ingo Waderhofer, Samuel Thomas Clark, Ayala Foundation President Antonio Lambino, to all our esteemed local chief executives, mayors, and provincial governors, ladies and gentlemen, maayong hapon sa tanan. I find myself in this unique position, standing before many of our counterparts in the local government. At the Career Executive Service Board, we regularly host events and collaborate with various agencies, but more often than not, our network revolves around national government institutions. That is why this gathering is extra special. Being here with our local government leaders does more than expand our network. It broadens our understanding. It allows us to see more closely and more clearly the challenges you navigate, the innovations you champion, and the day-to-day realities you confront at the very front lines of public service where government work meets the lives of our communities. To DSWD, congratulations for the 20 years of KALAHI-CIDSS program implementation and the national launch of the Philippine Community Resilience Project. To all the awardees and honorees, my heartfelt congratulations. The entire Career Executive Service community stands with you as we continue to advance our shared aspirations for inclusive and sustainable development. The plaque of appreciation that we receive today symbolizes more than just a partnership between agencies, but a shared commitment to championing excellence in public services and a brand of leadership that listens to truly address the needs of the people. The CESB plays a vital role in nation building by nurturing the leadership competencies of our career officials, shaping them through development interventions that strengthen not only their critical and analytical abilities, but also their community resilience, their compassion, their love for country, and their unwavering sense of humanity. Our work at CESB centers on strengthening leadership, professionalism, results-oriented and responsive public service within the CES community. We enable public managers and leaders who are directly implementing frontline programs or grassroots interventions that immediately confront issues such as poverty, inequality, or social vulnerability. Even so, we greatly recognize and deeply value the immense power of building partnerships. It is in this spirit that we warmly embrace the partnership with the DSWD to establish Project Ugnayan under the 𝗂𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃 sa Kahirapan, Comprehensive and Integrated Delivery of Social Services, or KALAHI-CIDSS. Our collaboration through Project Ugnayan has demonstrated how leadership development and capacity building directly strengthen the delivery of community-driven development programs. When national agencies, local governments, and communities come together in solidarity, we do more than implement programs. We transform lives. 𝗖𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃, the most remote and disconnected sitio of Barangay 𝗘𝘅𝗲𝗃 in Tarlac, once proudly partnered with the SESB's integrated Salamin at Diwa ng Paglilingkod training course. In the past, children had to walk 2 kilometers just to reach the nearest school in the neighboring barangay. Today, a multipurpose building stands in the heart of the sitio, serving not only as a school for these children, but also as an evacuation center in times of calamity. This transformation became possible through the collaborative efforts of national agencies, local governments, and the community itself. This transformation became possible through Project Ugnayan. What was once just an open field, bearing silent witness to the daily struggles of the community and its people, has now become a symbol of hope, resilience, and shared progress. Through Project Ugnayan, we were given the opportunity not only to extend assistance, but also the privilege to witness firsthand the transformative impact of community-driven development. It reminded us that effective and compassionate public servant leadership begins with listening, with looking at the realities in the community, with empowering and working alongside the people we are sworn to serve. It reminded us that leadership in action, not a position. More importantly, it reaffirmed that leadership reaches its fullest meaning only when it resonates with and responds to the lived experiences of our fellow Filipinos, as this is where real understanding, impact, and genuine change begin. To the 458 local chief executives and 14 provincial governors gathered here today, I urge you to join hands with the Career Executive Service Board, especially in our Leadership and Management Proficiency Program, and of course, Project Ugnayan. There is wisdom and strength in collaboration. We are ready to go to your communities, bring our third-level officials to see firsthand the challenges you face, and to learn from the best practices you have built. The partnership is not only vital for the program, but it also helps prepare our CESO candidates for greater responsibilities as career officials, ensuring they lead with competence and integrity, providing stability and continuity in public service. Again, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations and gratitude to the Department of Social Welfare and Development, to Secretary Gatchalian for hosting and inviting us to this event. The Local Chief Executives Forum, please know that we deeply value the work that you do as agents of social change, transforming lives, one community at a time. Today, you have taken another significant step through the launching of Panahon ng PAGKILOS, the Philippine Community Resilience Project, opening the door to expanded services and stronger support for the communities we serve together. As SESB receives this plaque, we also reaffirm our steadfast support for Kalahi-CIDSS and for all our local government units. We remain dedicated to nurturing leaders who are not only strategic and competent, but also compassionate, collaborative, and deeply rooted in the communities we serve. Together, let us transform collaboration into action, and action into meaningful progress for the Filipinos. Good afternoon, and thank you.
Thank you, SESB Executive Director Ballesteros, for your message. To close this meaningful day of partnership and renewed commitment, let us hear from the DSWD Field Office 7 Regional Director, Charlene Marie Lucero.
Maayong hapon kanatong tanan. As we close today's gathering, allow me to express my deepest gratitude to all our local chief executives, partners, and advocates who joined us. Your presence affirms a truth that has guided Kalahi-CIDSS for the past 20 years. When leaders and communities move together, hope becomes action, and action becomes transformation. This day, we celebrate a remarkable milestone, 2 decades of Kalahi-CIDSS. For 20 years, communities have risen from challenges of isolation, adversity, and poverty, proving that when people are empowered, development becomes not only possible, but enduring. The launch of our 20-year Journey Coffee Table book, with the support of the Ayala Foundation, captures these stories of families finding strength, of barangays gaining voice, and of communities discovering the power of collective purpose. We also honor our TATAK Kalahi-CIDSS awardees, LGUs whose leaderships shows that inclusive and participatory governance is not simply a method, but a commitment to justice, compassion, and service. Daghang salamat sa inyong kadasig ug pagkugi alang sa kalambuan sa inyong katawhan. But while today is a moment of celebration, it is also a moment of awakening. The world around us is changing. Disasters are becoming more frequent, more destructive, and more unpredictable. In the last 2 months alone, the province of Cebu was struck by a magnitude 6.9 earthquake that caused widespread structural damage and loss of lives and property. Not long after, we were hit again by Typhoon Tino, which unleashed devastating floods, landslide, and extreme rainfall, leaving many barangays submerged and hundreds displaced. Coastal towns face rising tides, upland communities endure longer droughts, and our poorest and most vulnerable households bear the heaviest burden. These challenges are no longer distant possibilities. They are present realities. This is why the launch of the Panahon ng Pagkilos, Philippine Community Resilience Project, is both timely and urgent. Supported by the World Bank, PCRP represents our shared responsibility to prepare, to protect, and to uplift 500 of the most vulnerable municipalities in the country. Through PCRP, we will strengthen community-driven resilience planning, support climate-resilient investments, safeguard livelihoods, and ensure that our poorest and most hazard-prone areas are not forgotten. Above all, PCRP carries a message. Resilience is not only about surviving disasters. It is about giving every Filipino the chance to live with dignity, safety, and hope. To our mayors, your leadership is the bridge between vision and reality. The grants available under PCRP together with your local counterpart support, are more than financial tools. They are opportunities to protect generations, to build safer and stronger communities, and to serve the needs and priorities of your communities. On behalf of DSWD Field Office 7, I extend my deepest appreciation to Secretary Rex Gatchalian, Undersecretary Munina Josefa Romualdez of the Operations Group, to our National Program Management Office led by Attorney Bernadette Mapi-Joaquin, and to our development partners, especially World Bank Country Director 𝗟cie𝗰𝗹. Thank you for entrusting us with the next chapter of building resilience in our communities. And most of all, daghang salamat kaninyong tanan, our local chief executives, for standing with us. Your dedication, your courage during crisis, and your commitment to ensure that no family is left behind give life and meaning to the work we do. As we enter the next decade of the Kalahi-CIDSS and move forward with PCRP, may we remain guided by the same spirit that brought us this far: solidarity, compassion, and unwavering belief in the strength and dignity of every community and faith in God. Let this be our shared vow. Panahon na sa pagkilos. Together, we will build communities that are not just prepared for disasters, but empowered to rise beyond them. Daghang salamat ug padayon ta sa pagpaligon ug pagpalambo sa atong mga komunidad.
Thank you very much, R.D. Lucero, for your message. At this point, we invite everyone to follow, like, and share the official social media page of the Kalahi-CIDSS at the DSWD Kalahi-CIDSS Facebook page, and stay connected with our stories of pagbabago and pagkilos. Before we wrap up, we've prepared something special for you.
Get ready to relieve the energy, the stories, and the powerful moments we created together today. Please join us as we watch our same-day edit, a dynamic highlight reels capturing the heart of our event and the spirit of Panahon ng Pagkilos. Sit back, enjoy, and celebrate everything we achieved today.
Look into my eyes, look into my eyes. Doesn't matter if they're blue, green, brown, they flash like fire. Colors of the earth, colors of the earth. Take your flag and stick it where you like, I'm reaching higher. Oh darling, and if you think the planet's grip can hold me back, I am a rocket, there's no way you can stop me if you try. I never felt so free as I do right now, no way that I'm ever coming down. I'm on my way to leave the atmosphere, it's all coming clear. Say your au revoir, baby, I was made for the stars. Listen to my voice, listen to my voice. Coming at you like a lion's roar, I won't go quietly. Take a picture now, take a picture now. Go on, point the hubble at me, don't lose sight, I'm high society. Oh honey, if you believe in gravity, just watch and learn. I am a rocket, there's no way you could stop me if you tried. I never felt so free as I do right now, no way that I'm celebrate. I just wanna celebrate. 'Cause it's a good day, good life. I just wanna celebrate all night.
It is my distinct honor to welcome you all in our 2025 Local Chief Executive Forum dinner here in the prestigious Radisson Blu Hotel, Cebu City.
First of all, allow me to thank you for being here in Cebu during such a difficult time for our province. Padayon ta, together we will rise stronger, wiser, and more united than ever. Daghang salamat ug maayong gabi kanatong tanan.
Every corner of the Philippines gathered in one place is truly extraordinary. Each of you carries a unique mandate shaped by the culture, history, challenges, and aspiration of your respective provinces and municipalities. Yet, this evening we stand united by a common purpose: to build a stronger, more empowered, and more resilient community.
Sa loob ng mahigit 2 dekada ng Kalahi-CIDSS, maraming komunidad ang nabago. Mula sa simpleng pagtanggap ng tulong, patungo sa pagiging arkitekto ng kanilang pag-unlad. As a way forward, we will launch the Kalahi-CIDSS Panahon ng Pagkilos na siyang sunod na hakbang para mas lalo pang palakasin ang kakayahan ng mga komunidad.
Sa tulong ng ating mga local chief executives, ng national at development partners, at lahat ng naririto ngayon, ang pagkilos ay mahalagang hakbang para sa mas matatag na komunidad.
That when communities are trusted, they rise. When they are empowered to decide, they deliver. And when local governments nurture these partnerships, what begins as assistance becomes empowerment. Today, we do not merely launch a new project, we reaffirm our commitment to the sustained goals of Kalahi-CIDSS and continue to empower communities, capacitate every Filipino to participate in development.
2, 1!
PAGKILOS is very much a call to action for all of us: government, civil society, development partners, and communities themselves.
This award is a testament to what we can achieve when communities are trusted, when LGUs champion participation, and when everyone works together toward a common vision of sustainable development.
As a memento of our gathering today, may we request our principals to grace us with a group photo downstage. And may we request everyone to stand up and gather at the center for a better shot. Once again, may we call downstage our principals for our group photo. And may we request everyone to please stand so that we could get a better shot for our group photo opportunity. Kindly move forward, everyone, so that everyone will be seen on our photo. Closer. Kindly move closer, everyone. Okay, at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, smile. Another shot, please, in 1, 2, 3. Now, kindly wave to the video. Raise your hands and wave to our camera. 1, 2, 3, wave with your biggest smiles. Right, thank you very much, everyone. You may now be seated.
Before we end, may we request everyone to kindly accomplish our post-activity evaluation through the QR code